ordered this morning. Okay, got pineapple, 2 egg muffins, 2 sausages, coffee, because I needed that, y'all. You know, I was up for London session today, needed that. And then a little Chobani yogurt drink. I don't know if I should drink this now. I am a little bit full. I'm gonna drink this later. Today is January 6th of 2025. Let me calm down. Sorry, y'all. I was just really looking forward to 2025. I love a fresh start, like the beginning of the week, like Sundays, beginning of months, and the beginning of a year. I'm about to eat this up. I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning. I know, but hey, let's take it one day at a time. All through October, November, December, my trading has been so inconsistent in the sense of a nigga can't wake up. Okay, a nigga can't wake up. I will wake up like maybe like 3 times max out the week to trade. The other 2 days, I'm asleep. And then as we got closer to Christmas, I was asleep. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wasn't even getting up. I'm gonna give myself some grace because Christmas time, you know, holiday time, I'm supposed to be taking a break. And, you know, most people aren't trading during that time anyway. So I stopped trading around maybe the 2nd week of December. I've told y'all before in a previous vlog that I was gonna wake up at 4 for London. After doing some back testing and like, you know, experiencing that, I realized I need to get up earlier than 4 because 4 a.m. is not my prime time. And y'all know that timing is everything in the market. I just called the weather hotline for my job and there's a 2-hour delay. Yay! That's valuable time right there. So y'all, what should I do? Okay, because on my to-do list today, I'm supposed to be planning content for March. Or should I trade New York session? Miss New York session a little bit. Like, I kind of want to see what's going on. Like, possibly take a trade. One of the things I'm trying to do better with this year is my content organization. So last year when I started doing my content, I put it all in Notion. I basically had it in this list form all the time. And then when I would go into making my scripts and stuff, or like outlines for videos, I would do that in Google Docs and then just kind of flip between the two. This year, I kind of want to leave Google Docs and just move mostly everything into Notion. Now, I added this different view. This is how I'm organizing it now. So if y'all can see those green, red, and yellow dots next to the ideas, that's basically so I can keep track of what videos are ready to be filmed, what videos are in the process, and what videos haven't been laid out yet. So I feel like this is a great way for me to actually take action on the ideas I have. I would come out with all these ideas and then I would like forget about them and never do them, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, where should I post? But then it's right here. It's right here. You just don't expand upon them. Wish me luck out there in the elements. It's later on in the day. I'm currently at work. I'm actually on my lunch and I'm going to be doing my work. Good morning, guys. It's currently 4:46 a.m. London session. I kind of sort of just finished my trading session. I got up at around 2:45 today. I know, I can't believe it either. I told y'all in my other vlog that my trading session was going to start at 4 and it was going to be like 4 to 6, quarter 4, and just trading that time 4 to 6, I realized that I have to get up earlier. Like, I cannot come to London session in the middle of the session. Like, I need to be here at like 2:30 ideally. That's the time my alarm went off. I was kind of dragging this morning. I took a trade right here. If you can see it, you can zoom in. I took a pretty good trade today. I felt like I was very confident in this trade because it was just an A-grade setup. I don't know if y'all can relate, but when you enter a trade and you know it's a good trade, it's just less stressful. Like, I don't know. And this was a pretty easy one too because it was a quick, it was like 10 minutes I was in that trade, so that was pretty good. While I'm up here, I want to talk to y'all about 2025 and my trading routine for 2025. So at the end of quarter 4, I was not doing too much trading. During that time, I was just, doing a lot of back testing, doing a lot of review, and preparing my mindset for 2025. One of the things that I did during that time is write this book. Y'all, I'm gonna talk about this book with y'all. Y'all probably gonna hear me mention it a lot and reference it a lot in the upcoming videos. I was reading this book, and I have also, again, reflecting on my London session routine and what I've had so far, and it really made me want to refine my pre and post trading routine. I also started a new trading journal. Now this trading journal is mainly to implement what I read in this book, but I also, used it to define my routine. It's not really that much different from what I had last year. Of course, I'm still doing my what did I call it? PPEE, potential psychology execution errors. Review my trading plan. Also look over the previous day emotional mapping, which I'll get into that later, and then review my A to C game analysis. Really just a lot of looking over things, looking over notes to remind myself how I need to be acting during the trading session. And then for the post routines, pretty much the same. Of course, journal my trade. I still use Edgewonk to journal my trades, journal my missed trades, finish my DRC. I'm still doing DRCs, and then review and revise emotional mapping, which I will get into that later. If you have read this book, then you already know what emotional mapping is, and I've really been enjoying it so far. Y'all, there's a lot you can figure out just by, once again, being more aware of yourself and your emotions and stuff. Regarding my DRC, if y'all can recall, I used to do my DRC in Google Docs. Now I have moved everything over to Notion, everything. My DRCs, my weekly trading review, my monthly trading review, I put it all into Notion. And I wanted to do this because I just feel like it's more organized. One thing I did at the end of 2024 was I went through every single one of my DRCs, and I just realized how difficult it was to look through them because they weren't really organized. They were just there. If I wanted to look through all the DRCs where I perform bad, or maybe all the DRCs where I perform good, I had to search through. So I took the time to organize those DRCs into my A performance, B performance, and C performance. But I was like, I can't do that again, okay? I need the organization off rip. The DRC basically has everything that the Google Doc had. One thing I did add was my personal error tag. So if I made any mistakes today, or if I just feel like I could have did better for something, I'll put that tag here so I could easily reference it. And also I put more tags just so I could kind of sum up my day at a glance. And actually, y'all, which I've never updated y'all on, I still have my Top Step account from March. I know y'all like, damn. I'm taking 2 challenges right now. I'm still taking the one from Top Step from March, and then I'm taking this other one on My Funded Futures. I'm in drawdown on that account. Y'all, I was struggling with London session, I'm not gonna lie. I hope y'all can use me as an example to kind of show that you don't have to rush the process of getting funded. You just want to trade, you just want to practice, you don't want to use your own funds right now, then just take your time on the challenge. You don't have to, try and pass it in a week or 3 days. You could take as long as you want to, boo. The most valuable thing, and I knew this in March when I started this, especially because I had just switched over to futures, the most valuable thing that we can get, I guess it's all perspective and what you believe. I believe the most valuable thing that I'm going to get from this challenge, or any of the challenges that I'm taking right now, is the experience of just trading with something on the line, something to show up for every day, being able to trade when I want to, and not having the stress of oh my gosh, I'm blowing my account. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to intentionally really stack up for my personal account. Once I get to a good level on my personal account, the experience that I've had trading on the funded accounts or the funded challenges is really going to carry over to that personal account. And I feel like the personal account is where it really matters. So yeah, y'all, don't let anybody make you feel rushed to finish your challenge or pass it super quick. Just do what you feel like is best for you, okay? Do what you feel like is best for you. You don't gotta rush, or if you want to rush and you just want to pass, then do that. Literally, it's your challenge, it's your trading journey, it's your trading career. I did want to talk to y'all about my goal setting for 2025. I'm really trying to be as intentional as I can with my goals. I don't want to just set a goal of quit my job and be a full-time funding trader. Yes, that's obviously the goal, but I need to break that down into like the smallest possible steps. Like, what can I do literally every day to get to that goal? I made sure for my goals, I split them up into 3 categories. I also have them organized in the quarters. Another thing that I'm doing with my goals this year that I've never really done before is goal tracking. When I open this up, I have a little green heart next to those goals. That's because I'm on track with my goals. I've been pretty consistent with my workout goals and my meal prepping. I started that back in November, so I've been pretty good with that. This is the way I'm going to be able to look at my goals at a glance and be able to know if I'm on track or if I'm falling off on a goal. That's my approach to my goals for 2025. This channel and this journey that y'all are watching is really becoming not just a trading journey, but it's a journey of just personal growth. I don't want to think the same. I don't want to act the same. I don't want to be the same. I just want to be different. Drastic changes are needed, clearly, okay? Me over here waking up at dang 2:30 in the morning. You know how much judgment I get for that, y'all? I feel like I get judged for that so much. Like, everybody's like, oh, why are you waking up that early? Why are you going to bed at 6 o'clock? Anyway, not to ramble. I will see y'all in the next video. If y'all have any updates, definitely leave in the comments like how your 2025 is going. I know when y'all seeing this, it's probably about almost the end of January. You know, definitely keep me updated and let's support each other to become who we want to become. All right, and I will see y'all in the next video.